This K Black, and I'm gonna name this "Slaves Can Be with Free People." It's 2016, and believe it or not, many people are still enslaved. Many black people are still enslaved, and the reason behind that is because all the years that our ancestors was enslaved. It's a mentality now. Physically you're free, but mentally a lot of us are still enslaved. Slaves are individuals who are in messed up situations, but they become accustomed to it. Instead of fighting for their freedom, they just say, forget it. I'm going to I'm just going to be in this predicament because at the end of the day, I got a roof over my head, I got clothes on my back, and I got food on the table at the expense of someone else. A slave would be like, it's funny how when a free person mentions something to a slave, the slave immediately get offended, and they get on the defense and want to say certain things, such as like if you give a suggestion, say what, man, instead of just working here at this particular job, I want to get my own. I want to start my own business. Hey, I've been doing this type of work for the longest. Why not start my own business? See, that's the mind of a free man. So what? Hey, I've worked. I put my grind in. Now it's time for me to move on to other ventures, man. Because I gotta feed my family, man. Hey, they are putting a cap on how much I can make. If I get my own business, I can generate as much money as I want. I'm not limited. See, that's the mind of a free man. A slave, if you tell a slave this, OMG, they're gonna have a heart attack. They go right back into, you'll think it's 1777 again. Why you want to do that? See, Master feed me. He clothed me. He got a roof over my head. I don't never want to leave Master. Even though the Master is whooping his ass and enslaving him, but he want to be under his master because that's all he knows. And so when a free person come and try to, break the shackles, they be resistant because they've been enslaved too long. Mentally, they're just enslaved, man. It's funny how when they first start getting the slaves in, they was chaining them up and things of that nature. And if they try to run away, they would hang some, they would whip some, and basically to knock all that vigor out of them and say, hey, either you're gonna do one or two things. You're gonna remain my slave or I'm gonna kill you. Many people got killed because they say, I ain't finna be no damn slave. And hey, I was born a free man, I'ma die one. But you got some people that say, what, hey, they got the will beat out of them and say, hey, forget it. And they succumb to the pressure and say, I just gonna be a slave. I know Harriet Tubman once stated, like, I freed 1,000 slaves, but I would have freed 1,000 more if they known they were slaves. And I agree with that, with that statement, man, because it's true. I know it's it's a hassle getting slaves to the promised land because so many people are just, they are happy with where they're at. So, I mean, this is my take on it.